come out of this matchup, honestly.
I think so too. I think Palu game 1 is pretty clean. I mean, the fact that he's never touched his other secondaries this entire tournament. I think he's just like, okay, I'm confident in my Palu. I'm playing well. It doesn't really hurt to go to pick her game 1.
Absolutely. I mean, like, you know, these guys have been playing in a ton of locals, like a ton of Kuwait locals.
They're literally practice one. They play all the time.
I mean, I think if I'm not mistaken, I think Saud has the upper hand. I think Saud has more
yeah, in this matchup, I guess so, yeah.
I believe so, but I could be wrong. But
maybe not, honestly.
I mean,
because Saud last time had to pick Roy, right, to like get that set. Absolutely. But he knows that Roy isn't really going to work. And I feel like if you were going to ever go for that for the Roy or like for a counter pick in a set, you'd want to like test it out game 1. You wouldn't really want to pull it game 3, right?
Absolutely.
However, we're seeing a super even game. The tech roll in saves him from that dash attack. The limit. Ooh, Saud was a little bit too wary of the limit edge guard from the Galaxy, and in turn, SDs with an uppy.
I mean, hey, he's still got a chance at life here. I mean, Galaxy still gets 144%. Definitely a raw back air or two is going to finish it, and just as I say that, he does clean it up.
He tried to finishing touch, right? Yeah. He charged in the face of back air.
Potentially, maybe. I mean,
yeah, I think the limit disappeared right as he was trying to finishing touch, and he just got back air.
I see.
Yeah.
I mean, regardless, Saud right now has a full advantage. He's sitting at 72%. Now it's 85.
Galaxy's jumpless right now.
Yeah, I mean, this is what I'm loving from Soudsamus. Every time he sees Galaxy go for an aggressive landing with that down air, he's just going to respond back with an up air, and the hitbox just is much bigger.
On left shot, Soudsamus, the blade beam.
Right here.
Okay. That interaction was really sick because that's something Galaxy have. Oh my god!
That's absolutely disgusting.
Bro!
That is absolutely disgusting.
That wasn't even like covering an option.
Not at all.
That was like pure aim. Because you have to be so precise to catch that timing, and it wasn't really just the timing. He had to like jump in a specific that was just aim. That was aim, to be honest.
Horrendous.
that was ugly, to be honest.
Horrendous.
That was both ugly and really sick.
Vile.
Yeah, that was vile, bro.
Vile is what it is.
Violated, bro.
I mean, right now, we're back in a neutral situation. Percents are quite even. Saud's racking up the damage.
Waits out the tech and gets the damage in return. Takes him off stage. The limit is huge for Galaxy in this situation. Okay, the down air attempt. A little bit too far off the uppy. The blade beam. I love the recognition from Saud that just like him realizing that blade beam basically meant death for Galaxy if he's able to capitalize on the edge guard, and that kicks him game 1 in this top 6 set.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it is 1-0 right now for Soudsamus, and you know, I mean, if you're Galaxy, you can't be too upset about that loss. If I'm being completely honest, you played quite well. A lot of points in that game. It felt like you were, you know, in it to take it, in all honesty.
Oh, absolutely.
But, you know, but like, this is honestly, I think, the best I've seen Galaxy play this tournament. I just think he's been able to, like, the neutral is on point. The punish game is on point, right? It feels like he's extending the punish game to the fullest extent possible without overextending and opening himself up to a punish, which we have been seeing throughout this tournament from Galaxy.
Yeah, I mean, this is kind of like, that kind of gameplay also synergizes really well with a character like Cloud, right? Cloud is amazing at that sort of gameplay because like he always at every single situation, almost every single situation, he has a safe button to press, right? It's just like that kind of like character that's like such a mountain to climb over a neutral. It feels like a wall sometimes.
No,
and
Galaxy,
like, his defense is like unopenable sometimes. He can't really safely pressure his shield due to his insane out-of-shield game. Oh!
Wow.
Oh my god, that was at the tippity tip of that LP.
Absolutely. No, honestly, Galaxy has a huge lead right now.
Yeah.
Soudsamus sitting at 148%, and
that
right now
tilt.
he closes it out with an F tilt, and Saud I mean, on a stage like Battlefield, this should be Palutena City, but you know, you aren't able to get any damage going, you aren't able to get any extensions going, and honestly, it's looking quite rough if you're Soudsamus, but Galaxy's positioning in this game, honestly, is looking rough, bro. It's looking really, really rough.
Yeah, still does not really have that much damage on Galaxy. A lot of potential to do a lot of damage right now. Tries to go for a second down air, isn't able to get it. 30% on Soud. The down air misses, doesn't really punish the side B, but Soud now has potential to get a lot of damage. They're kind of just really like whiffing advantage states back and forth. The Nair gets him off stage. Nice landing from Galaxy. The mix-up on the side B.
And also, Soud has done just a good job of returning this game back to his favor, right? It felt like he really slowed down the tempo. He really started figuring out how Galaxy was moving around the stage and was able to, like, you know, improve his charking game, just improve how he's able to capitalize off of, like, you know, punching his movement options, punching or maximizing, like, his neutral wins.
What? Oh, okay, I get it. Oh, my fault. He like whiffed the up B, and then landed on the platform, and then Soud just did a dash grab. But I realized that I think it was reading him dropping through the platform. But yeah, oh my god, I was thinking something, I forgot.
It's 2 stocks to 2 right now.
He's bringing it back though.
Yeah. Yeah. Soud, he's been playing in disadvantage for the bulk majority of this game. However, he's doing a good job of just like keeping it close, I think.
Yeah.
But you know,
Soud is getting a little bit too trigger happy with his high recoveries and unconventional recoveries. He just like he's been initially doing those to catch Galaxy off guard. Just oh my god, dude. Yeah, he's been initially doing it just to catch Galaxy off guard, and Galaxy's just kind of catching on to that right now. It's not really gonna work much more. Takes him off stage. Oh my god. I love that thing that he's doing with Cloud where he just like, ooh, unfortunate SD. I love that thing that Galaxy's doing on the ledge. It's just like, if he knows you're gonna go above the ledge, or if he knows you're immediately gonna press a button off the ledge, he just goes for a full hop down air above, like, right above the ledge, above like normal get up. And it lingers so long that it doesn't get hit by, I think it doesn't get hit by ledge get up, attack get up. And it also just covers a lot of options. It covered, in that situation, it covered Soud's up B above the stage. I love that music counter pick. Then what's up? Oh, the chat's dead. I want to see chat.
It's 1-1 right now between Galaxy and Soudsamus. In all honesty, Azuz, I think one of the things that's, like, you know, part of the characteristics of what we're seeing in the set is the fact that Soudsamus, a lot of times when he's playing against his training partners, he tends to overextend a lot, and he tends to become very, very trigger happy.
Yeah, because he knows, like, I mean, this is kind of like a trait that comes with training partners playing on stage, just like spectating someone playing their or playing against someone that they know so well because they practice a lot. It always feels weird. It always feels like they're playing different, and it always feels like they're just doing things that you wouldn't really expect out of someone after watching their other games, right? I hope this makes sense.
No. It's very clear. They're not playing their usual game.
Oh my god! Just catch. Like, he just up smashed and it caught his roll. Like, that's something you don't really like. It's so unconventional, but he just knows that he's gonna either like roll into it or I guess maybe jump in to get caught by that up smash.
Nice side B. And the forward tilt right there. Galaxy is looking to clean up the stock right here, and he cleans it up with another forward tilt right there. Only sitting at 21%. I mean, Galaxy has to be quite happy about that. However, his damage is racking up. Finds himself at ledge again. Limit fully charged, uses the neutral B, and connects that with the back air.
I love the extension of that back air. It reminds me of my own fully charged neutral B into a back air. But yes.
Galaxy sitting at 74% right now. And the neutral is honestly so clean, and it's back and forth between these two players. Soudsamus has the upper hand right now, and the back air right there. Bro,
Galaxy is so like stubborn to get an aggressive out of disadvantage, but just gets met with Palutena's shield with the back air like 3 times, and it takes the stock for Soud.
Absolutely. 2 stocks to 1 right now between Soudsamus and Galaxy. We're gonna see.
Oh, I love that.
47% limit is online right now. Soud, however, is gonna get his chain started.
Oh, he tried to
slot.
That just lost him the game. He tried to up B and Soud met that with a back air, and it got rid of his limit.
Yeah, I mean that's rough.
Yeah,
that's rough. There's no other word for it at this saying that's really rough.
That's so rough. It never the games that each player is winning doesn't really feel like you knew before, like a stock ago or something like that. Yeah,
absolutely.
It's just like it's so hard to predict who's about to win the game. Just those little things that happen that just like swing the momentum of the game.
Absolutely.
But yeah, taking it to a battlefield from Galaxy, I feel like he would ban it, or like he wouldn't pick it against Palu, but what do I know? Okay. Yeah, you see how he tried to go for the side B after that, after landing that fair? There's a cool mix-up that Galaxy likes to do, where he goes for that side B, and if it lands, it lands, and if it doesn't, and he like lands it on your shield, he does like the double slash, and then cancels it, because like he does it rising, right? He does the double slash, and then just up airs landing. And it catches a lot of stuff. Oh, I hate that mix-up so much. The cross slash cancel into like the full cross slash.
Absolutely.
Gets him off stage. A lot of damage, potential to rack up with Galaxy right here. Uh-oh. Oh, he thought he was going to drift to the left. That's not the case, 100%.
I mean, right now Galaxy has the advantage in terms of stage positioning. However, he's not doing too well in the damage department.
I love how Soud just escaped. Oh, no follow-up.
I mean, we still hear Soud still has a huge advantage right now. He's trying his best to keep the pressure up. However, this Galaxy sometimes... That's insane.
Dude, they just know where the other person's gonna be. Like, sometimes they just know. Oh, there's up front. Yeah. They just know. Sometimes it's not really like, oh, that's a habit or whatever. You kind of just like, you know your opponent on like another level to the point where like you're able to think in their shoes, right? And sometimes that just like gives you the intuition on where they're about to go. And like that's what's so entertaining in seeing practice partners playing each other.
Absolutely. And right now we're starting to see that just a little bit. 3 stocks to 2 right now. We're going to see if Soud desperately needs to close this out in this next few interactions.
Yeah. Okay, there's a dash attack still.
Not going to kill quite yet.
From Galaxy. And there it is.
I mean, you're sitting at 99% though. I mean, that's still rough, bro.
In the face of Galaxy, like, he just converts it into a ledge trap, into like a couple hits, and it always takes the stock there.
Right now, this is Palutena on battlefield though, so the damage is going to start
I love how
up.
he didn't go for the third up air, but a back air to try to take him off stage and like just get more out of that advantage state. Oh, he doesn't make it back. Yeah, that's so unfortunate. Even though he had a lot of percent, that SD is a huge momentum shifter in this matchup.
Yeah, 54% and limits about to come online. Soudsamus honestly needs a miracle here in order to make this comeback. We're going to see if he's going to be able to make something happen or not. And again, yeah, he hits the nair as soon as he tried to go for that limit neutral B.
Oh, the way you can like do a lot of mix-up of that cross slash. You can do the double slash and then up tilt or something like that. Double slash and then you make it late and then you keep going. And then you could just do another cross slash.
Explosive Flame is not going to kill quite yet.
Oh, okay.
But the up air certainly does. I wouldn't imagine traditionally going for that up air in that situation there. But nice awareness from Soud.
Yeah, you would.
That's going to kill.
Yeah, you would think. Yeah, you would think he would go for the back air, but him just realizing that both. Yeah, that mix-up worked that time. Yeah, him realizing just like both work, and like up air was much better for the position that he was in. However, it's 80% right now on Soud's final stock with Galaxy also on his final stock. Those rolls are coming out, bro.
You can tell the tournament jitters are starting to come out now a little bit. Because Soudsamus is 1 game away from continuing into loser semis. On the other hand, Galaxy has to win this and then win another one.
Soudsamus can just close out this game right here. Oh my god. Zero hesitation on that up smash.
As soon as he felt it, that was the quickest up smash out of shield right there.
That rising nair from Palu is so easy to hit from behind. Like, it felt like he knew that was gonna hit. Because like she's extending her leg into like the front part of Cloud, right? Absolutely.
Game 5 right now on this set of losers quarters. It is a grueling set, honestly. This is what it feels like. I mean, it's back and forth between these two players. They're training partners. They understand each other's playstyles. And honestly, Galaxy is one of these players that plays so well.
Are we gonna see the DK?
I don't think so.
Bro, he looks like he's considering.
He's thinking.
Because we haven't heard the character pick right just yet.
I mean, we could see the Denek online.
Hold?
Yeah, we could
oh,
see
they're picking the stage.
They're picking
Hold.
the stage. Yeah.
Bro, look, he's thinking. Okay.
Bullet.
Okay.
Bullet,
Okay.
definitely bullet, yeah.
But yeah, I feel like it's only natural this set just comes down to a game 5, right?
Saud is, unlike other players, or like unless, like, here's the thing. When it comes to switching characters and counter picking, there's two schools of thoughts in the GCC. You have the SBK and you have the Soudsamus.
Oh, yeah.
SBK in a game 5 situation, even after Nail Biter, he's switching sets. Why? He's like, I want to mix up my opponent and get him to a completely new, different playstyle, new, different like character. And to him, that's an advantage.
Yeah, because when it gets to a game 5 set, most players are like, they've gotten to the point where like the set is so intense, they're just so very hardly thinking about the last game and the last character.
Exactly.
Right?
Because
if you just do that,
it breaks their state of flow completely.
Exactly. And like saying it throws them off feels a little bit too strong, but it's basically it's like breaking their mental. Like you're forcing them to like clear out their brain and think again.
Absolutely.
In a game 5, in a game 5, right?
On the other hand, Soudsamus, the way that he counter picks, it's all about, okay, this thing's not working, I'm gonna try something else, right?
Yeah.
And that's typically what you see.
Soud is like a lot more like studied, thought, like he's thought everything through, and like he just like sometimes recognizes and he like, he goes for like, he thinks to himself and like, it feels like I don't have enough time to figure it out with this character.
If I'm down 0-2, I'm
where it's like,
characters.
I'm more likely to make it work with this new character switch than to like study my opponent in this game 5. So it's like, so you know the character switch just feels like a better chance. That Nair barely not hitting the hitting the 2-frame. Now it's down to a 2-stock on both sides, 0% each. You couldn't have imagined this set any better. Bro, this mix-up. Yeah, but Saud recognizing that mix-up is just like not really that worth to like try to deal with. You just dash away and escape, right? This time he also did it like a defensive. He tried to jump and it caught him. Those cross slashes are hitting.
2 stocks to 2 right now between both of these players. It's dead even in terms of game count, stock count, and even damage. Saud trying to get something started here. He's doing a good job of holding down center stage, and he's trying to just vie for an advantage, and he finds one there.
That was so unfortunate for Galaxy, just forcibly gaining that limit right there. Forces him to waste it on the recovery. And he doesn't even go for like a ledge one, he just went straight above. That Nair is gonna catch him. Okay, the patience from Saud, yeah. One more stock, simply just one more stock for Saud to close out until he's able, so that he's able to advance onto winner's semis. But Galaxy is still not out of this just yet. There's the up B. The damage racks up from these side Bs and up Bs. Okay. I love that tomahawk. He's still on top of his game despite being one more stock away from losing his tournament life. Nice landing, empty landing shield from Galaxy. It's just all over Saud right now, but let's see if he's able to clean up this stock.
I mean, 2 stocks to 1 right now. We're gonna see Galaxy is gonna be able to close out this stock in order to keep the set competitive or not.
Okay, the pressure from Galaxy.
It's insane.
Oh, this is the first time I've seen him pressing the nair button. Oh my god.
There we go. Limit up B out of shield is gonna seal that stock right there.
Last stock game 5 for both of these players.
I mean, this can really go either way. Azuz. But right now,
Bro,
Soudsamus is just holding down center stage. The Abi out of shield right there is gonna try to get to the
Oh, the
advantage
nair
stage started.
hold.
Keeps it going right there.
47 on both. This set could not have been more poetic, bro.
Absolutely, bro. I mean, let's see here. Finds himself at ledge. This could be really dangerous, but the Abi right there, quick get off me option.
This is so cool.
Galaxy, he's just trying to find his footing and keep the advantage
the
stage going.
fade back nair from Saud. Amazing. Dodging the uppy. The limit from Galaxy. No
That was the
punish!
time to punish, and he just flubbed it right there. It felt like
Because
Saud just-
honestly, it felt like the blade beam was gonna hit him, right?
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. Let's see a difference of 30% between these two players, but
Oh my god.
Galaxy is
Oh,
just...
he catches the jump! That's it!
Wow.
Oh my god. Again, it's the little stuff. That down throw to the jump read. Getting the game, the stock, the game, and the set.